So I used both the Realme Buds Air and the Oppo Enco earphones, and in this video I'll share my experience briefly talking about main differences and which one you should get. So guys, if you are new to the channel, subscribe and also like this video. Let's begin. So let's look at some of the main differences in specs. Oppo has the IP54 water rating, whereas the Realme Buds don't have any official rating, but Realme Buds have the wireless charging support, which Oppo doesn't, and Oppo actually feels lighter at 30 grams. And also Oppo has 7mm drivers, whereas the Realme Buds have 12mm drivers. And of course both of them are priced around 4,000 rupees. So looking at the design and the looks, Realme looks like a copycat of the AirPods, whereas Oppo has a certain different look. I've seen some people who buy this sort of design just to flaunt these as Apple AirPods, but it's not everyone's choice. In terms of fit and comfort, I personally found Oppo to be more comfortable compared to Realme Buds Air, but in terms of fit, I would say they both are just about okay and not really great, I would say. But again, this also depends on your ear size and shape. Both of them have these weird detection sensors, so when you take them out from your ears, they automatically pause the music, and when you put them back in, the music automatically starts playing, which is a nice feature for the price. But when you talk about the touch sensitivity or the touch controls, I find the Oppo to be a lot better compared to Realme Buds. They are a bit of miss and hit, so definitely Oppo has better touch controls. Now talking about the low latency mode or the gaming mode, I find the Realme Buds to be better because when I tested this both on my iPad and also on my Android phone, they work pretty well. But when you talk about the Oppo, on my iPad, when I tested it, I found a significant lag, and also when I tested this on my Android phone with Exynos processor, I had similar experience. But when I tested again with another phone with Qualcomm processor, the lag was slightly low and it was slightly performing better. But overall, I would definitely give this to the Realme Buds Air for having that better compatibility and low latency. Both of them have dual mics with noise cancelling, but I find the Oppo to be a lot better in terms of calling and mic quality. You can check out my reviews for detailed information and the samples, but here in terms of calling and mic quality, I would easily give this to the Oppo earphones. Now talking about the sound quality, the Realme Buds Air sound really good, but I found the Oppo to sound even better. The Oppo earphones have more bass, not just that, overall clarity is also very well maintained. So I would personally pick Oppo earphones over the Realme Buds Air in terms of sound quality. Now talking about the battery life, the Realme Buds Air only lasted about 3 hours in my testing, whereas on the Oppo earphones it is slightly better. They lasted about 3 hours 20 minutes, but it was a continuous music playback at 90% volume. But keep in mind that the volume levels are slightly lower on the Oppo earphones. So which one should you buy? I would personally pick Oppo earphones over the Realme Buds Air for better sound quality, slightly better battery life, and better calling experience along with better touch controls. So let me know which one you prefer, and if you found this video helpful, please like this video, also subscribe. That's been it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.